Every time Gina's in charge, you get the worst assignments. Patients in isolation, incontinent, all the difficult family members. Yet all of Gina's friends get the easy assignments. Has anything like this ever happened to you? On this episode of Coffee and Conversations About Nurse Bullying, we're going to talk about favoritism and what you can do about it. Hi, I'm Dr. Renee Thompson, the CEO of the Healthy Workforce Institute. Welcome to Coffee and Conversations About Nurse Bullying. You know, many nurses tell me that favoritism is such a big problem in their department. Either the boss has her favorites and caters to them, the charge nurses give the easy assignments to his friends while others get dumped on, or it seems like certain nurses always get away with things that others don't. The problem with favoritism is it's difficult to prove because it's easy to deny. And it can be difficult to eliminate because it's based on human nature to protect and make life easier for the people we like. So it's easy to show favoritism. And when you think about it, don't you go out of your way for the people that you like, your friends, your family, than people who you don't like. However, as adult professionals, we have an ethical responsibility to make decisions based on what's best for our patients first. And favoritism, especially when it involves things like assignments, has a negative impact on patients. Likewise, when favoritism is rampant in a department, it really destroys the team. So what can you do? First, gather the facts. If you think you're being given the worst assignments or getting into trouble for things that nobody else gets into trouble for, start paying attention and actually collect some data. And in many cases, you may think you're getting the worst assignments, but the reality is you're not. Remember, data doesn't lie. Get the facts because you may indeed be getting the worst assignments. Number two, start confronting favoritism head on. Let's say you're indeed getting the worst assignments. Confront the person by saying, I've noticed that the last 6 times you were in charge, you assigned all of the isolation patients to me. And then show them the data. We had 4 isolation patients on this date and they were all assigned to me, 3 on that date, and so on and so on. And then say, is there a reason you're giving me these assignments, okay? And then number 3, please tell someone, tell your boss and ask for help. I believe we need to first address the issues with our coworkers, but let's say you've done this and the situation doesn't get any better, or maybe it gets worse. Tell someone and ask for help. By addressing it before you go and ask for help, it won't come across as tattling or complaining, but rather you're sharing an issue and you made an attempt to address it but weren't successful. If you feel like you're on the receiving end of a heavier workload because of favoritism, what's important is that you speak up. Remember, receiving an unfair work assignment can be perception or reality. Get the facts and then have an honest conversation. Do not make assumptions. All right, are there any tactics that you use to address favoritism in the workplace? If so, please post in the comment section below. I'd love for you to share. And if you're dealing with any type of disruptive behaviors at work, please don't ignore it. Do something about it. And here are a couple of ways. First of all, just hop on over to my website, healthyworkforceinstitute.com, where you can find a plethora of resources to help you address bad behavior. Number 2, join my community of other nurses who really want to go out of their way to support each other. And you can find the link to join in the comments below. And of course, make sure you subscribe to this video series where you can learn simple strategies to stop bad behavior in your workplace. So until our next conversation, be kind, take care, and stay connected.